It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the point guard position, at 6 feet, number 10.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
And you look at Edwards. He has a huge vote total right now, number 3, in fact, among Western Conference players.
And looking more and more like he'll be a starter. And that's really a tribute to the work he's put in this season. He's earned each and every one of those votes.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Minnesota, Conley out there with Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward spot. You know, Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plans.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Murray, no good. Conley left side. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Pass to Jokic. A 3 ball. They grab. McDaniels against Porter. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
And the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Edwards. Denver getting their last shot to go.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen. And Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Brown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. All order. All of it. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Jokic with the screen on Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Edwards. Over Westbrook. Edwards with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic finds Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Now here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Randall against Westbrook. Conley kicks to Gobert. Randall outside. Count it.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Nuggets third.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Murray. Teardrop shot. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, Denver no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
A high-level athlete with great running in transition.
Randall outside. McDaniels sets a screen for Randall. Good on the triple. Randall's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Westbrook. Porter looking it over. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Conley the pass to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Fires top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Randall. Edwards against Westbrook. It's Edwards on the wing. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Murray, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the shot is long. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes active. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
Here's Alexander Walker. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Randall from outside. The offensive rebound. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Outside Westbrook. Porter against Randall. Porter, no luck. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Murray dishes to Porter. To the paint. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota in the lead. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Randall outside. Over Porter. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Westbrook passes to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 7.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randall has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Murray kicks to Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Westbrook. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert the screen. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Inside. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And Gobert drops them both. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Pass to Pickett. Back to Jokic. And he converts the layup.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Picked by Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Denver, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Watson. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Both free throws good from Watson. Here's Alexander Walker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ingles. Here's the screen. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Jokic with it, guarded by Reed. With 2 seconds left, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Reed in at the 5. Roam in the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Strother. 9-point game his last outing. 4 on the clock. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ingles with the screen for McDaniel. Off target from outside. Here's Denver now. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Dillingham, still without a basket. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Pickett, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Alexander Walker finds McDaniel. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Dillingham. The wide open look here for Ingles. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Minnesota trails by 3. The 17-footer. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Wants to get it to Watson and does. Out left to the wing. Here's Strother. It's good from long range. Strother's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Your dance move.
Denver making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Nuggets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Here's Ingles. Still yet to score. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Gillingham. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met, but what a great game.
Here's Strother taking a... Oh, Jokic powering inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reed against Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Watson dishes to Gordon. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Gillingham with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Denver leading by 8. Pass to Strother. Right wing. Here's Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. To the inside. Strother. Gillingham with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Joe Ingles. Big group substitution here for Denver. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Leading by 5. Down low. Pass to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Jokic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And that one falls for Dillingham.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets leading by 3. And here is Murray. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Now, here's Jokic. Fades and shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dillingham. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. To take a look at the Nuggets, they're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And checking out Minnesota, sitting there 4 spots below.
I think for Minnesota, this was not the kind of season they had in mind. There are teams that would be satisfied with their position in the standings, but not one coming off the kind of terrific season they enjoyed last year.
Yeah, but let's not call it a lost season yet. There's still the possibility that they can make a strong run in the playoffs. And if that happens, all their regular season woes will be forgotten.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Over Westbrook. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Edwards.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got his second bucket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Edwards.
Oh! How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. He has 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Westbrook with a screen for Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Randall passes to Conley. Outside Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. They're outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now Conley. His last outing, he had 18 points. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porter kicks to Murray. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. Murray surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. The shot misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Murray against Randall. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 5, the Nuggets.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside, Porter. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Has to Gobert. Now here's Randall. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got 10 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. There's Porter with the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. 1:12 left now here in the second. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Murray. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Fades away. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley. Randall surveying the D. Tries from 7. A second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by Edwards. And even 3-on-3 break. And there's Randall on the assist from Edwards. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. 1 second left. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Minnesota on top. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
These are return takers from the court. And get ready for the fair half-court shots. Give me your beat. They're taking about the shots. Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Denver Nuggets.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 10.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic against Gobert. Here's Jokic for the lead. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. It's here tonight. So active. Baseline jumper. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porter kicks to Murray. Right side Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Randall. And again, Denver no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. No good on the triple.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Conley. It's up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent 3-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Porter with it. He's got 7. Jokic with a screen on Randall. Porter passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Minnesota leading by 7. Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Randall. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Defended by Gobert. For 3, Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Edwards. From downtown, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got 10 points.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Gobert, the pass to Randall. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Murray with the bounce pass. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Conley. Back to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the 3-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Back to Conley. And yes, it's good. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, someway, He's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Randall. Jokic draws the double. For three, Westbrook. And they recover it. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown. Jokic inside. Defended by Gobert. Just 2 to shoot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Randall. Right side, Edwards. Over Westbrook. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards got 23 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside, Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Edwards against Westbrook. Edwards dishes to Randall. That shot missing. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. Porter against Randall. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Conley feeling it out for 3. Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Murray the pass to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. There's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 12.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. Over Westbrook. Good, he hits the jump shot. Edwards got 4 this quarter. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Murray kicks to Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Randall no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. That one good for 2. 14 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for this. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. You know what to do.
group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Randle outside. Pass to Ingles. Randle outside. Over Gordon. Another miss by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Denver has possession. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Shot clock at 5. Porter with it. Here's Strother. A three-pointer, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Watson. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Randle passes to Ingles. Misses the three. The Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Alexander Walker. Denver passing it around. Outside, Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Saric. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Reid finds Randle. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Randle's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Boy, when we talk about guys taking that step, improving their game, Julius Randle, the example of this. He worked so hard on that jump shot.
And it's Gordon missing. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And that one, good. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
Pass to Gordon. 7-second difference. Shot. Here's Strother. Back to Porter. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 12 in the game.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Here's Randle. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Raising the shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, they can play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
Now, GA, he's commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
Gotta find a way to just stop the momentum, and I think it's going to start with strong defense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Dillingham. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Reid is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Minot in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Ingles, the bounce pass. And here's Reid. Back to Ingles. The three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Pickett. Back to Watson. There's the three. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pickett. Got a hand on it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Drills it from outside. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
What an excellent passer from the small forward position. Joe Ingles does such a great job setting up his teammates. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now Reed. Now Alexander Walker. Back to Ingles. For the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Over to the wing. Jokic inside. He's against Reed. Jokic inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Murray's checked in for Denver. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Minnesota making a switch. Mars is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Alexander Walker. Picked by Reed. Shots good by Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Murray right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Watson. Shot clock at 6. For the assist. Watson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's Reed. Now, here's Ingles. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Strother inside. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Ingles with the ball. And here's Reed. Reed with a screen on Murray. Dillingham, no good. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Outside Gordon. Now here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Here's Strother. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Dillingham. Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And they double up Murray. Outside Gordon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Dillingham now top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
They now take the lead. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
And memo to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
Now, Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Murray, no good. Timberwolves shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Reed with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Ingles with the screen for Dillingham. And the 3 ball is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Murray, the pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Jokic inside. Defended by Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. Randall no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-6 run. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's what the TimberWolves have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, we're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against the Wizards, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
He doesn't get the second one. Minnesota shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Randall finds Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Conley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Minnesota leading by 3. Now here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Out to Conley. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And it's Denver with the rebound. Takes a step back. Here's Westbrook. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards. Outside Conley. To the paint. Out to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Over Conley. And again, Denver no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Now McDaniels. To the middle. Gobert against Jokic. Gobert can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Now here's Randall. Here is Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Edwards from the arc. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is... Denver shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty.
Oh, no, stopping Edwards on the drive.
Had to to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Westbrook a screen on Conley. To the wing on the left. Gobert against Jokic. Over Gobert. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Jokic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Inside. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Shoots. It goes straight through with the switch. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Minnesota leading by 6. Edwards with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Pass to Porter. Launches it from deep. Minnesota with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here is McDaniels. And finished off by Edwards.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Camp. 34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's Edwards. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
And I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
In the end, right now,